punk artist at heart, Billy Idol weaved pop, techno, and new wave into the mainstream, paving the way for bands like Green Day and Blink-182. An artist who's cheated death both literally and professionally, he has proven time and again that resilience, perseverance, and some good old rock and roll can last for eternity. Born William Broad in Middlesex, London, Idol grew up spending some of his formative years in New York. Upon returning to England, he was outcasted by schoolmates for his Yank American accent. This outsider persona became a huge part of Idol's identity throughout his entire career, motivating him to prove that the underdogs can come out on top. After studying philosophy at the University of Sussex, he quickly dropped out to follow his passion. He first gained notoriety as part of the Bromley contingent, a group from the burgeoning punk scene who attended Sex Pistols gigs together. In 1976, Idol taught himself guitar, and with bassist Tony James, he formed Generation X, a seminal punk band with retro pop and rock and roll influences. With singles like Ready, Steady, Go, Generation X combined punk's hard edge and raucous energy with danceable beats. After the disbandment of Generation X, Idol moved to New York City to start his solo career. Although he stayed true to his punk roots, he began to interweave elements of dance pop and new wave into his sound. Under the moniker Gen X, Idol released Dancing With Myself, a single that commercially was a failure, but was a big hit amongst dance clubs and DJs. With the birth of MTV in 1981, Idol capitalized on the market by re-recording the single with an accompanying music video.
If I looked all over the world, and there's every type of girl, but you're empty, I seem to pass me by, leave me dancing on with myself.
His debut solo LP, 1982's Billy Idol, included the hits Hot in the City and White Wedding, and marked the beginning of his long collaboration with songwriter and guitarist Steve Stevens. With the music video platform now broadcasting to living rooms everywhere, Idol and Stevens made their mark as bona fide rock stars.
Sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one?
The smash success of his 1983 LP Rebel Yell cemented that status with hits including Eyes Without a Face, Flesh for Fantasy, and the title track, Rebel Yell.
In the midnight hour, she's my more. With a rebel yell, she's my more.
Idol is a survivor, adapting to the times, never diluting his bold persona. He followed his platinum 1990 album, Charmed Life, with more experimental work like the concept album, Cyberpunk. After a near-death experience driving a motorcycle, Idol slowed down his high-octane life to focus on healing. He remained active, releasing a song here and there, and even showed up in a few cameo roles. In 2005, Idol released his first album in 12 years, Devil's Playground, a raw, emotional, back-to-basic rock album in the vein of his Generation X days. The release of this album brought Idol back, and he's been present ever since. Collaborations with Miley Cyrus in 2020, and with Joan Jett, Alison Mosshart, and Avril Lavigne on 2025's Dream Into It, his first studio release in 10 years, signify his continuing legacy and influence.
Before I fight back like 77. Hey, hey, hey. Fight back like 77.
Idol's the punk star that conquered pop. He sneered at, danced to, and set mainstream music ablaze with his edgy look, crooner voice, and punkish attitude. He built the blueprints for punk pop artists like Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance to cross over into the pop charts. Idol's persona continues to resonate with new generations, uniting fans of all ages to celebrate the timeless appeal of punk pop royalty.
It's a nice day for a white wedding. Whoa, it's a nice day to